Okay, so for those who do not have, this is what you do. You go to Play Store, you download, you type Keeper on your Play Store search bar, you download the Keeper. Once you've done that, you will see two options. The first one is to create, the second one is to import. You create because you don't already have one. The only time you use the import key is when you already own a wallet and you're trying to move that wallet to your new device. You can import. But when you are getting it for the first time, then you have to create a wallet. Let me see if I can just share my screen. Okay, so um, what I was trying to explain, when you open your Keeper, you create, you give yourself a code, you enable notifications and allow, automatically they give you a wallet address. That was so fast. So the temptation to just be happy you have a wallet address and not back it up may be there. So as you can see, there is backup your wallet recovery phrase. When you open it, it gives you some warning. Don't enter your recovery phrase in any other place than your Keeper. Keeper support will not ask you for your recovery phrase. Anybody that has your recovery phrase has access to your wallet. Once you understand that, you can continue. And these are the seed phrase for this particular wallet. Don't worry, I'm not going to use this wallet after now. So once you copy this 24, words somewhere, you back it up. So let me just take a screenshot. Oh, they are not even okay. They are allowing me to take a screenshot. So you take a screenshot and then you save somewhere. Then you check backup. They are asking for number 2, 9, and 23. You go look for it. So 2 is actor, 9 is 20, 23 is solved. Actor 20 solved. So they assume I now know this wallet. So now that we have that out of the way, the next thing is to connect. So on this page, I do not have X Empire already, so I'll just have to sign up for it. Let me look for it here. Okay. I'm hoping it launches fast. Now, assuming this opens, we usually would see the image of Elon Musk in front of us, and you have to tap that. Now, below, there are some lineups down there, and somewhere you will see the word airdrop, either down, up, any of it you tap will usually lead you to somewhere where you have to connect wallet. Now, since it was Thornkeeper we installed, when we click the word connect wallet, options will come up. So we'll usually see Thornkeeper, my Thorn wallet, Thorn hub, and some other wallets like that. So we want to choose the one we have. So we go ahead and pick the Thornkeeper wallet. Once you pick it, it will usually ask for authorization. So you want to authorize it. Once you do that, it will move you from the X Empire you are playing and take you out to the Thornkeeper interface and ask you to authorize. When you click it again, you find it rotating, and then eventually when it connects, it will ask you if you want to stay in the wallet or you want to go back to X Empire. X Empire is refusing to open. Is any other person having that same issue this evening where Mox Empire is refusing to open?
No, mine is opening.
Okay, yours is opening.
Yes.
So can we use yours in class? Let me see if I can grant you access to use yours. Uko, is it yours we are using?
Yeah, you can use mine.
Okay, so let me make you a co-host so you can share your
Okay.
screen.
Okay.
So let me stop sharing my screen and make you a co-host.
Can you see it now?
We are not seeing your screen yet, too.
Okay. Yeah.
Can
Start
any
sharing
other
now.
person see his screen? Maybe it's just me not seeing his screen. Is any other person seeing his screen? Let me be sure it's not just a me thing.
Yeah, man. Welcome. We're not seeing his screen.
Okay, nobody else is seeing his screen. Okay, so who else has their own open? Let's try another person's own. Can we use something else that is not X Empire? Let's look for something else if that one is not opening. Okay, Professor Fomsi, yours is hanging. Mine is not opening at all. It means we'll just have to explain it by word of mouth. And then the day it opens, we'll see if we can remember what was said. It would have been best if this thing was opening and we did it together. Mine is still loading and loading. It's refusing to open. Okay, so assuming it's opened, like I said, the airdrop button would always lead us to connect our wallet. So connecting your Thornkeeper or your My Thorn wallet, depending on the one you have, just click connect and pick the wallet you have. Since you downloaded that particular wallet to your phone, it will usually take you to the wallet interface and give you some prompts. When you follow those prompts, it will connect you. Connection does not charge you anything. After some few seconds of rotation, you will see a green mark showing you that you connected. How will you know you are actually connected? When you go back to whatever app you were using, you will see your wallet address now showing on that app. So let's say you were connecting to Mosque Empire, you will see your wallet address on in your Mosque Empire. So that shows that you have actually connected. Now, when you are done connecting, you have solved one problem. You now move to the next problem you have. The next problem you have is getting yourself to be able to move funds from the outside world into the crypto space. And that is where getting a Bybit account comes in. Why do I always pick Bybit? Bybit is not the only sex exchange we have. We have others like Mex, Binance, OKX, Biget. There are a lot, Remitano. They are all centralized exchanges. But I usually pick Bybit for newbies and for us Nigerians in general because Bybit is like one of the easiest places to get verified. Because if your account is not verified, you'll be restricted from doing a lot of things. So Bybit is one app that with your NIN, you can easily get verified. So get yourself a Bybit account. So with your phones, it's easy to do. Just go to your Play Store, download Bybit app. Once you've done that, sign up. Sign up with your information, your Gmail account, give yourself a password, and then you're in. You verify your email. And once you're in, you tap on the image that looks like a person's face up by your top left. And then you will see where it points to verify. You click it and you verify yourself. Pick the option of submitting your BVN. You will see it telling you that that is the recommended one. So you go ahead and do that. I don't know why my device is acting up. I would have loved to share that screen. But let me know how many people already own a Bybit in the comment section. Uko says he has it. Who else own a Bybit account? Okay, Professor Fonti has it. So we are just two persons have a Bybit account. Okay. So just let me give that as an assignment. If you don't already have a Bybit account and you don't already have a Ton Keeper wallet or any of the Ton-based wallets, go and get it. Create your wallet, try connecting it, and be sure it is connected. Because sometimes some people click connect, they don't go back to confirm if they are connected, and then maybe others start receiving airdrops and they are like, but I connected now and I'm not receiving anything. Like I said, go back and check if your wallet address is showing in the app you feel you connected. Then, without your centralized exchanges, you cannot function in the crypto space because even if you make money inside, you can't take the money out. So you will end up having to spend the money inside the crypto space. And we actually want to be able to spend the money inside and outside. So get yourself a Bybit account, sign up, Verify with your BVN so that we can now move money from the outside world in. So have at least 5,000 naira to practice with. Get small funds so that you can send the 5,000 naira into the crypto space to get yourself some dollars. Then we can now move whatever funds you've acquired, you've gotten in your Bybit. We can now move it, convert it to Ton, move it to our Ton wallet, use it to do 1 or 2 transactions there, and then send what is left back into our Bybit and see if we have enough to send back into the real world, because that's basically what we should all know how to do, so that when you have something drop into your wallet, you might want to call somebody and that person is busy moving it. And like I said yesterday, the crypto space is a volatile place. Sometimes not being able to move your funds is a blessing. Other times, not being able to move it is a curse. Because your funds, like I had an experience where one of the airdrops I've been working on for some time now paid. When the funds initially came out, what I got would have been equivalent to $200. But I was busy and could not get to move my funds. And by the time I checked, some other people were having issues. It was showing them that they were not eligible. So when I checked in the morning, it was also showing me not eligible, so I left it. And throughout this time, it was dumping. So by the time I eventually got eligible, I had $151. That's where the price had gotten to. I said, okay, let me move it. I moved it and then tried swapping it. But then I felt like, this thing might go up if people decide to buy. Long story short, the volatility of the market left me with $130 at the end of the day. So if you are waiting for somebody, sometimes they may be busy or they may be doing something else and not have time for you, or they may be rushing to do their own. And during the time you're waiting for them, the price is dumping. You will end up shortchanging yourself for not knowing how to do these things yourself. So since only 2 persons kind of have us set and our apps are not answering us today, let's see if we will have a better show tomorrow. Maybe we'll just open the app we want to work on and keep, if that will work. And please come with small funds you wish to use for tomorrow's practical, even if it is just 5,000 naira. So we will move the funds in and out to see how this works for us by ourselves. So if we individually can do this, then we are good to go. So when other things you're doing start dropping funds, you will be ready for that. So far so good. Does anyone have any question for today's discussion?
I think there's a question in the chat box. Somebody was talking about transferring tone. from one wallet in one phone to another wallet in another
Another
phone.
phone. Okay. So if you have the ton in one phone already, what you need to do is just go to the phone that has no ton. Open the wallet and copy the wallet address. Send it, find a way to send it to the other phone. So either you send it via WhatsApp to yourself on the other phone, and then go to that WhatsApp and copy the address. Take it to the wallet that has the ton. Click on the ton itself where you have the funds. Then click send. It will open a dialog box where you will paste the other address you copied. Then it will now show you where to type how much you wish to send. So you type, if you are sending 1 ton, you just write 1 and it will send $5 plus, because ton is currently at $5 plus, to the other wallet. If you want to send less than that, then you have to start typing stuff like 0.1 or 2 or 3 or thereabout. While you're making those adjustments, you will be seeing how much is the equivalent of whatever you're typing in dollars. So once you're satisfied, you just click send. Give it a few seconds. It will rotate and tell you completed. The moment it tells you completed, just go to the other wallet. You will see your turn there. I think turn doesn't waste time to move funds unless there is a congestion on the chain. And when there is a congestion, they will always tell you the chain is congested. Either we can't move funds now, or your funds will take a little while longer to get to where it needs to be. In the absence of that, moving funds on the same chain is always very easy. So just copy to the other wallet, paste, type the amount you want to move, and send. That's all. Any other question? So in the absence of any other question, I think we'll call it a day. I'm hoping that tomorrow we won't be having this hanging stuff, and we will actually be doing it, live. So please get your phones ready so that we can do it together and see how easy it is to actually do these things. So it's good night from me to you guys. See you tomorrow. Okay, so this was what I was trying to explain. At the end of the class, it finally decides to open. So down here, we see different stuff. We see improve, city, mining, friends, quest. Somewhere up, usually there would be this airdrop stuff. So now let's look for quest. Now on the bar of the first thing we are seeing on the quest section is connect ton wallet. So you click on that, you click connect. So you can see that we have the Ton Keeper, the My Ton Wallet, the Ton Hub, all here. So you pick the one that relates to you, the one you have. So the one we downloaded was Ton Keeper. So we pick Ton Keeper. You can see it has taken us to the Ton Keeper interface. Then it's asking us to connect. We now add the good. So we can see that it has connected and we are asked to claim. Now we have to prove to ourselves that we are connected. So how do we know this? Okay, so this is how we know we are connected. Good. So this is how we know we are connected. You can see our airdrop wallet showing here.